The introduction of new methods of locomotion has considerably widened the field of the newspaper and added further variety to the editor's duties. Among the most popular modes of traveling is that of motoring, the development of which has been very remarkable indeed. Newspapers have consequently enlarged the scope of their contents and given circumstantial accounts of anything and everything of importance associated with motors and motoring. There are also periodicals devoted altogether to the interests of motorists. Interested parties organize motor shows at which everything in the way of accessories from incandescent lights to the most insignificant but nevertheless necessary parts are exhibited, each and everyone claiming to have certain distinctive features. The multiplicity of motors, both public and private, is a source of danger to the general public, for some motorists are unprincipled enough to be reckless in their driving. Such unlawful acts give offense and cause great alarm and inconvenience to those passing along our streets. Therefore, it is urgent that those in authority should seek an enlargement of their powers to check excessive speed whenever motors travel through the busy thoroughfares of our cities and towns, and to inflict several punishments on all who transgress or attempt to transgress the letter of the law. Para change. Some say motorists should show more consideration and give attention to matters which concern the life and death of the frequenters of our roads. Though the difficulties are great, they are not irremovable, and motorists themselves can do a great deal to make them removable. Often too we hear complaints by denominational bodies that weekend motoring is injurious to the cause of religion in general, and there would be a general rejoicing among the churches if something could be done to convince people of their folly in spending their weekends motoring along the countryside. In our remarks respecting the onward march of civilization, it is well to consider all things together, and that brings misfortune to the few may carry with it great blessings for the majority of mankind. Notwithstanding this, however, there does appear to be a wanton heedlessness of those things which were very real and dear to the hearts of our forefathers.